They're setting up his supply mining, so hopefully he can share some of that, because he doesn't need it just yet. More Borg raiding. This is not entirely in the Borg's advantage to raid. Maybe if they do it with the Feds. These are all regen scubes, which means if he came out with the periphery scube, he'd be able to heal those up really fast. We have what looks like a Dode going to go up. A massive Tritanium overload, which happens sometimes on this map. Over here, Rainbow Killer. Hey, I got his name right. Rainbow Killer is getting a second Laval upgrade. He's got his expansion worth all figured out. He's got a refit. Fuzzy is still learning, but he does have a Sang, and he does have 2 moon pairs. Sort of. I think Rainbow Killer is going to slowly overpower him, though, unless Dur can come support, which he can. He definitely can now. And these Griffins will not do well against those green cruisers. The Laval will be dangerous. Oh, there's some shots. Oh, is it going down? It's going down. Dur with perfect timing to cause some serious pain on these guys. Rainbow Killer trying to get more kills. Got an engine kill, but that will make it in. But these green cruisers are definitely pushing off. If they had just 1 or 2 Burrells alive, they could detect this cloak. And these green cruisers, they do not do well against stations, but he's just moving in. But he doesn't see the scubes. Oh, and these can't run away. Green cruisers cannot run away. Does he? He doesn't have the cloak researched. But, oh, at least he's getting away before the Dode comes in. At the expense of 1 A2. Or A20. He rams in defiance. Okay, I'm going to try to pick this up. I got to pick up the pace. Here we have Comp going for an Irati yard. Not a bad decision for him here, since he's got his Starfleet, he's got his good mining, he's got a secure position. He needs to tech the crap up. Especially since Stardust is having trouble teching up. He's still pumping out ships. Do they have their specials? No specials. But he can hold his own there. Now we have... And forgive me, I had to go AFK for just a second there. Oh, we have a final torpedo hitting that one. And, okay, how is this going? I don't see the Romulans losing ships, however, the Borg scubes are going down. And the Klingons are losing ships. Fuzzy is learning a very good job of keeping his guys alive, cycling through, but he's still losing a couple because there's just too much firepower. Time for the Romulans to cut and run. This guy could be in trouble, this Dode. Oh, and a Laval dies. These green cruisers just have too much firepower. Too much firepower for these Romulan ships to deal with. So lots of stuff dying on both sides there. But at this point, the Dominion can afford to die. The Romulans cannot. Dur is going ahead. He understands the value. If you can't use these moons for try that much, but you can definitely supply mine from them. He's got full mining, 3 moon pairs, 2 yards, and he can probably, yeah, there he goes, Tech Lab. He's probably going to get a large yard or even a 3rd yard. His production is just going to go through the roof now. Where's the shooting? Oh, okay, we've got some Klingons doing raiding. That's very good. Killed engines on that. Rainbow Killer going for another yard. He's got decent income. He didn't really need this try. But oh man, look at that, those two Burrells. They only killed one, but they dragged all these ships over here. Borg Scout got detected. It's gonna live. And the Feds are coming over. This could be a nasty gank. They do have the turrets, so Stardust can't really come in here and mess around. What Stardust needs to do is cloak up and just go back here. Try to kill something in the back row. The Borg have very tough miners and a spear now. So he's in a very rough position. He's got this big old fleet. Still growing. But he can't get in, and now his opposite conch is able to send ships to the other side. It's all about manipulating the numbers. If it's 3 on 2, these guys are going to have a huge advantage. Especially with the sphere and all of this. So this is really up in the air still. We've got Sang coming out. Not producing down here. Doesn't have specials, but he is going armory, so he's looking for Vorcha. And these Klingons are coming over too. They know it. They know what's going on. There is a scout somewhere that saw that. And so we're going to have a big bash on that side. Meanwhile, the Breen cruisers come in. And they're the only guys who can actually kill the Borg miner quickly. They really, really need their cloak, though. Here we go, here we go. They're running, they're running. This is going to be a big mash. Breen cruisers can't run away. They suck at it. Oh, he's going straight for hyperspace. Oh, wow. Breen cloak in 5 seconds. And here come the Feds, and here come the Klingons. And these Breen need to turn around and fight, even though they're all going to die. Unless they cloak out. Unless they cloak out right now. Oh, this is not going well. And here come the other Klingons and the Romulans. It's an all-in in the middle. This tight little space. Dur is cloaked out. The Feds are rolling. The Borg is rolling. The Dominion C-11's coming in. They do have an Allied repair yard right here, so that's really going to help them. Romulan ships are dying. Dominion ships are dying. A whole ton of Klingon ships are dying. And the Feds are going to come rolling. So much processor load. There goes Laval. So I think Rainbow Killer lost a lot of his fleet here, but both Klingons are really hurting. Now the Breen cruisers can really turn and do their good, but they gotta make sure they don't target those monsoons. And here come the Borg. These Dodes. This Dode goes coaxial. And things are not going to be pretty. I see. Dur was using the energy beacon to make it so these guys could cloak sooner. But it's just not enough. Now the Klingons are dying en masse. They are repairing a bit, but it looks like the Feds and Borg can kill them while they're in the yard, which means it's over. Very good game, though. I love to see the fights separate in the beginning and then they all gather in the end. Dur still has tons of money. He just doesn't know what to do with it all. In fact, he's probably building Hyper Arty? Oh. Dur his attention has been so focused on this battle, he hasn't been able to leave and do Hyper Arty yet. Which is sad, because a good Hyper Arty shot would have done wonders here. But this is the Topps game now. There's nothing this bottom team can do. I don't know quite when it ended. I think the map I made gives a bit of advantage to Fed turrets right here, so I gotta look out for that. And I think having the moons down here does help with that, because of the Fed's turret up here. This player can just go around and mine some more. There needs to be more of an active advantage, or he could even go here. That's rough. Oh. Now the Feds are really turreting up. And the Borg are coming in here to kill Fuzzy. Who has a Vorcha? And here's another weapon. Dur's green cruisers have all died admirably. He's throwing up his third yard. He can afford to build in the third yard, but he's quitting. It was just too much for his sensibilities. And there goes the GG. So I think this is the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed my commentating. I might be a bit too critical. I might not see everything, but I'm hoping to get better at this. I think we saw a good game from everybody playing today. I hope we saw some decent commentating from me, and I definitely saw some things about this map I need to fix. So, I'll see you guys later.